Spirit, Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Show us what's going on in her energy. What's coming towards her energy. What's hidden in her energy. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. And show us what's going on. What's coming towards her. Show us what's coming towards Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Holy Spirit. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Holy Spirit. That's this reading. Got me. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. 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 Born January 11th, 1971. Capricorn's energy. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Born January 11th, 1971. Oh, yeah. Mary J. Blige. Energy cards. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. Mary J. Blige. Energy. Oh, my head. Ooh. Ooh. Mary J. Blige. Energy on the cards. 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 January 11th, 1979. Capricorn energy. Holy Spirit. Show us what's coming towards Mary J. Blige. Okay, what's coming towards Mary J. Blige? What's going on in her energy at this time? What's going on in her energy at this time? Born January 11th, 1971. Mary J. Blige's energy. Okay. Okay, Holy Spirit. What's coming towards her energy? Show us what's coming towards Mary J. Blige's energy. Holy Spirit. Okay, show us what's coming towards Mary J. Blige's energy. Okay. Hello. Hello, hello, Sia. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Okay. So, hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm doing Mary J. Blige reading. I'm not going to make it that long. I'm going to do a Kipper reading and 3 tarot reading. Okay, I'm going to start off with the Kipper. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. Okay. Hello. Hello. Welcome from Brazil. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. New viewers, subscribe. I love to have you as a subscriber. Sit back, relax, enjoy the reading. This is Mary J. Blige's reading. All right. This is alleged. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. So here we go. I'm starting off with the Kipper. Okay, Mary J. Blige. This popped up. Okay, a wealthy man. So there could be some type of wealthy man sitting back watching her. Okay, they have eyes for her. They feel like time is ticking for them to come into her. Something of that nature. Holy Spirit. There is some type of unexpected income. Okay, maybe she had to do a payout in her marriage, or she could have received a payout, you know, some type of money from a marriage. Or there could be somebody in her energy, maybe her ex, coming in asking her for money, needing money for her. Maybe they're struggling. Okay, or somebody sees her as wealthy. Maybe somebody's gonna come in and attempt to try to marry her, maybe for her wealth. Somebody may be after her for her wealth, have eyes for her due to her wealth, something of that nature. Poverty, somebody's in poverty. Somebody's in poverty. Maybe they feel like, oh, she's lonely, so I could win her over, you know, because she's lonely. They may see her as lonely, you know, maybe because of her age or something like that. Holy Spirit. Okay, imprisonment. Okay, I don't know, somebody may be looking at prison time. Somebody may be snitching on somebody. Somebody may have had to do some prison time. Marriage is here. Okay, something about marriage. Somebody could have been homeless. Somebody could have been going through a struggle. Somebody could be coming to her appearing like they're well-to-do, they're wealthy, and they could have become from a homeless life, a poverty-stricken life. Okay, and they're going to attempt to try to marry her, try to win her over, or something like that. Holy Spirit, Mary J. Blige. I mean, we may hear something about that. Holy Spirit. Somebody attempts to get in her life, to marry her. Somebody that don't have money, but they appear to. They appear to be wealthy. A great fortune is here. They see her as a great fortune. Somebody's looking at her as a great fortune. Okay? This could be somebody from her past coming back around to her. But they're just looking for money. They don't have money. Somebody broke. There is some type of message of concern, some type of shocking news she may be receiving. Okay, that somebody may be homeless, in poverty. Holy Spirit. Somebody's health is bad. Okay, I don't know. She could be getting some type of news concerning her health. Some type of bad news. House is here. Somebody could have to go in hospice or something like that. This could be somebody she used to be married to. Okay, somebody may have to go into a hospice. I don't know if somebody ended up in jail. Somebody's health could have declined while in jail. Okay, so main male is here. Some type of investigation may be being held. Okay, due to somebody's passing. Somebody's passing. Somebody in jail. So there may be something that hits the news concerning Mary J. Blige. Somebody in her energy may be passing. Somebody that's locked up. Somebody could have contracted something due to their street life. When they were on the streets, before they became wealthy. This could be a situation. And she's getting a message of concern. She's getting some shocking news concerning somebody's health declining. Now, she could be getting shocking news concerning her own health, about her health declining. Or we may get some shocking news. We may be hearing something on the news about her health decline. She's in hospice or in the hospital. Or this is her husband. Holy Spirit. Okay, expectation. So Yes. So somebody knew somebody had an ailment. Somebody knew somebody was sick. Okay, lovers, her partner, her long-term partner, somebody she was married to, or it was somebody's time. This could be the lovers or somebody's karma. If it's her, maybe this was her karma. There is going to be a message or a phone call that comes in. Holy Spirit. I don't know. This could be from prison. Somebody in her life could. Okay, so somebody's been enlightened, and this is a concern. So maybe she's concerned about somebody, a main male in her life, or some type of investigation. Somebody, a court. I don't know. Something about court. Maybe she's been in some of the court. Somebody passed over. But something, she could have been waiting for somebody to come home. But, or she was expecting this person. You know, it could have been their time. She knew somebody had an illness. She knew somebody was passing. Family room, somebody that's family or like family to her. If not family, it's somebody that was like family to her. Toil and labor. Something could have been a struggle for her to hear. Somebody she worked with, maybe collab with or something like that. Holy Spirit. Toil and labor. Okay, thief is here. Okay, somebody was a thief. Somebody could have been a liar or something. Somebody could have lied or stole something. Okay, some lie may come out. Somebody lied about something. False person. Something was hidden. Somebody lied about something in court, maybe. Something was hidden, like somebody was in despair. This could be her in despair. So somebody hid their illness. Okay, somebody's sick. I don't know. This could be P. Diddy. Maybe find out P. Diddy died in jail. I don't know. Sudden wealth, inheritance is here. So this is a disaster, like a despair. This is devastating news. But somebody's going to come into sudden wealth due to a upheaval. Somebody's coming into an inheritance due to an upheaval. This could be her husband. Now, I don't know if her husband ever was locked up. If they went impoverished, they ended up broke or something like that. Their health is failing. She's getting information. She's getting a phone call concerning their health. Or this is her. Okay, we may be hearing about her passing. Okay, she could have been going through some type of court issue, or there was a will here. Somebody's left a will. This could be her husband getting this money, her ex-husband. Okay, so I'm gonna go further and see what comes out in the cards. So y'all let me know if y'all did a reading and y'all hearing something about somebody passing in her energy or her passing. Okay, let's see. Okay, I gotta hurry up because Okay, so Mary J. Blige, show me what that exhale out. Okay, so somebody either may need some financial help or somebody want a new beginning to grow for her, or she is having some type of new beginning. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Mary J. Blige energy. Okay, Queen of Cups. Okay, somebody manipulated a situation to get a new beginning to grow. Six of Wands. A victory. Somebody manipulated a situation. You know, the lovers. Okay, okay, so I don't know if there's karma, a karmic debt have to be paid. 8 of Swords. Somebody may be looking at going to jail. A third party could have been. Somebody could have did something to make money. They manipulated the situation to get a victory. Okay. A third party was involved. Somebody felt stuck. 8 of Swords. Somebody felt stuck. Okay, Holy Spirit. And they did something. Somebody may be looking at jail time due to a betrayal. Okay, yeah, this is a third party involved in the situation. 9 of Wands is here. Okay, somebody could have stressed someone out. Okay, somebody could have caused somebody to be heartbroken. Or somebody may have had to get some type of surgery done. I don't know. There could have been a surgery. Somebody may have had to get a surgery due to stress, something. I don't know. The Hierophant. Okay, somebody could have been depressed. Somebody could have wanted marriage counseling, wanted to move forward in a relationship. Something could have been exposed. Some truth could have came out. Some stressful truth. 2 of Coins, about somebody juggling stability, juggling a partnership. Somebody had somebody in a third party. Yeah, some heartbreaking, something heartbreaking, Holy Spirit. Okay, the Hangman. Somebody could have been financially upside down. Cause somebody to be stuck financially. Ooh, damn. Mary J. Blige. Okay, the Empress is here. Okay, a wife. Or this is Mary J. Blige knowing her worth. This could have been something heartbreaking for her. Her knowing her worth. Her moving forward in a rebirth. Ending a situation that was heartbreaking for her. 6 of Cups. She could be leaving the past in the past because it was stressing her out. It stressed her out. Something stressed her out. Somebody, yeah. Now, I don't know. She could have been in love with this person. You know, she could have been deeply in love with this person. Somebody could have got somebody in their past pregnant. Maybe somebody stayed on her mind. Somebody was a soulmate. She seen somebody as a soulmate, but they broke her heart. They caused her a heartache. They caused her pain. They betrayed her. Somebody could have dealt with somebody she networked with that may be coming out. 9 of Wands. Somebody from the past, her past, that broke her heart. Or this is her, she moved on. Somebody could have wanted to heal the emotional distance in the marriage. Somebody wanted to do marriage counseling. But they were a player. She couldn't take this person serious. They were too in and out. Okay, they were too difficult. Things were too difficult to heal. Maybe he continued to juggle her. Strength card. Okay, so she moved on to move forward to heal. You know. Hello, how are you, Eric Miller? Yeah, so she moved on to heal. Okay, and there's a victory here, Holy Spirit. Yeah, 4 of Wands. Somebody wanted a victory and healing things with her. Somebody may have asked for her forgiveness. And it could have only been because they were broke. They had no money. Holy Spirit. Okay, something was planned and strategized too to hold her money back, to slow her down. But she could have moved up on another level. Like she could have came into some type of victory where she did move up on another level, but something was planned and strategized to hold her back, to slow her down. Somebody may have felt like she was moving forward too quickly. Somebody didn't want her to move forward quickly. Ace of Cups, she was having a new start. Somebody slowed that down for her. Maybe because she wouldn't give them a new start. Five of Cups, okay? They wanted to cause her loss. They wanted to cause her difficulties because she didn't choose them. Holy Spirit, something of that nature. Wheel of Fortune. There could have been, you know, somebody that did voodoo on her. They did some voodoo work to cause her loss. Taboo. I don't know if she did something taboo to try to get a victory in her situation, or somebody did this to her. And this could have been her ex-husband. Okay, let me hurry up. So that's what I'm seeing in this one. Okay, Holy Spirit. Thank you. My brother name is Eric. Okay. Oh, that's my age too. Okay. Okay, so here we go. We got that Ten of Swords here. So she was backstabbed. Somebody backstabbed her. I don't know if we're going to be hearing about somebody sabotaged her. Knight of Wands. Okay, concerning her moving forward. Okay. Okay, so the Nine of Wands is here. Somebody stressed her to crap out. Somebody was a player in her energy. They were in and out with her. They were backstabbing her, betraying her. They were a player energy. She couldn't take somebody serious. All this person did was stress her out. They caused her situations to stress her out. They sabotaged her. I don't know. We may be hearing about her passing. The devil is here. This person, they didn't do nothing but bring toxicity in her life. I don't know. They could have caused her to lose a contract, y'all. Somebody was obsessed over her. Somebody could have had some type of addictions. I don't know. Or this is her. She could have been obsessed over her partner. Somebody could have wanted to heal the emotional distance with her after sabotaging her, after betraying her, after causing her stress. Somebody was obsessed over her. This could have been a soul tie situation she had, but things became toxic. This person was toxic. Somebody had some type of addiction, whether it was alcohol addiction, spending money addiction, you know, some type of addiction this person had. So she ended a cycle with this person to move on in a new cycle. Oh, this is the Four of Wands. Is that the Four of Wands? Yeah, that's the Four of Wands. Like somebody wanted, yeah, she ended the contract. She ended a marriage contract. Okay, and Holy Spirit. Because it was toxic. Somebody had some addictions. Eight of Wands is here. Okay, she received some type of information. Okay, some type of information came into her concerning him betraying the marriage, betraying her, sabotaging something for her. Like he could have been jealous over her, envious over her. He felt like she was moving forward too fast, too quickly, moving up too quickly. And yeah, she got wind of it. Something he did to sabotage her moving up a level. Holy Spirit, moving forward. Okay, stagnated her. She found out who he's the one that stagnated her. He the one that caused her to be upside down, maybe in her finances, or did something to keep her stuck, to keep her from moving forward quickly. Yeah. 10 of Cups. Okay, and this person was her 10 of Cups. Okay, something about a family member. Maybe a family member was involved. I don't know, or somebody, or he didn't want to lose a 10 of Cups. Something about a 10 of Cups. I don't know, something about a house maybe. The Star card. Okay, she was in the spotlight. She was successful. Or they wanted to keep her from a 10 of Cups. They wanted to keep her from healing. She could have been holding back from this person because they caused her stagnancy, but they was praying and hoping to heal things with her. And she ended the contract. Maybe this was like a revenge thing. 3 of Pentacles. They wanted to work on a partnership with her. So they did things to her. After doing this to her, they wanted to heal things with her. Holy Spirit. Yeah, 6 of Wands. They wanted to move forward in a victory with her. They announced that they wanted to move forward with her. They wanted to work on a partnership with her. Okay, two of Wands is here. After causing her difficulties, y'all. After causing her some type of stagnancy, not to be able to move forward in something that was a 10 of Cups to her. Some type of success she was going to have. She was going to be put in the spotlight. And they messed this up for her. Seven of Swords, they betrayed her. Okay, something was going to put her back in the spotlight. Some type of collaboration they messed up for her. Knight of Swords is here. Yeah, they did this. This was a revenge tactic. This person, they wanted revenge on her. This is why they did this to her. This could have been a whole facade that they wanted to get back with her. But it was just to get back in the door to get revenge on her, to cause her upheaval in her success. Page of Wands is here. Like, they befriended her. They was nice to her. Things of that nature. You know, flirted with her. Things of that to get back in her good gracious. Act like they wanted a partnership with her. Like they wanted to brush water under the bridge with her. The whole time they wanted revenge. They wanted to cause her upheaval. 6 of Swords. Okay. They even communicated with her about moving forward with her, gaining balance, things of that nature. They act like they were working hard to rebuild stability with her. Let me see if this... Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, like they wanted something long-term. They wanted forever with her. The whole time, all they wanted to do was cause her difficulties, cause her to be stuck. 10 of Pentacles. They could have been... Okay, somebody could have wanted her inheritance. The only thing, they wanted that inheritance. 7 of Wands is here. Okay, she could have fended them off. She could have blocked them. Okay, because she didn't trust them. They're a liar. They're a cheater. The Emperor is here. Somebody went against the grain. Okay. Okay, somebody was greedy. Her husband was very greedy, very controlling, very bossy. They went against the grain to, you know, cause her upheavals in her career, in her successes. Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. The Empress is here. Okay? And they hated that she knew her worth. Okay? They didn't like that she knew her worth. They didn't want to see her go into a rebirth, have any type of new beginning, any type of abundance. They didn't want to see her grow. This person was hateful. Okay, Mary J. Blige. Last reading. Okay, I usually do the other cards, but I'm not doing it because I don't have much time. Mary J. Blige. I was just hoping something concerning P. Diddy would come out. But the Kipper card, I don't know. Holy Spirit. Okay, Two of Swords. So there is some difficulties we may be hearing about her going through. King of Wands is here. Okay, and this could be, I mean, it could be a situation due to pride, due to arrogance, or she ended a situation with someone, you know, that caused obstacles in her life, but she was heavily attracted to this person. Somebody she may have wanted to hold on to. Maybe she tried to hold on to it because she felt like nobody else compared to this person or something like that. Sexually. All it was good sex. It was just good sex. Or this person tried to hold on to her. They caused her difficulties, obstacles, put obstacles in her way. The Star card concerning her successes. It's just saying the same thing. Holy Spirit. Somebody was arrogant. Somebody was prideful. Knight of Cups. Somebody tried to apologize. Came into her with an offer. Somebody tried to be a friend with her. Somebody tried to express that they loved her. Ten of Wands, but it was too much of a burden. They caused her too much difficulty. She released it. Okay? She wanted nothing more to do with it. Okay? She ended it. Holy Spirit. Okay, Mary J. Blige. Queen of Cups. Okay? Now there's a situation, somebody manipulated the situation. Somebody gave somebody bad advice. Or somebody took some bad advice. Queen of Cups. I don't know if a pregnancy, this person got somebody pregnant. I don't know if that came out, that they offered to somebody, or they manipulated the situation to get her to accept the offer. Queen of Pentacles. So they did offer her something. They manipulated the situation. They went into her with an offer. Yeah, because she is nurturing, kind, supportive of them. Nine of Cups, she was a wish fulfillment. They did something to try to hold on to her. But they want to hold on to all these other options too. Okay, so I don't know. There may be a pregnancy where they paid somebody for their nurturing, for time, for sex, things of that nature. Okay, while they held on to her or tried to hold on to her. That may have came out. That may be something that came out. Seven of Wands, so she blocked them. She fended them off. Okay, something about maybe a baby mother, a pregnancy came out. Three of Wands, so she turned her back on the situation. She could have tried to hold on to it. It was hard for her to let it go. But when this came out, she let it go. She blocked him because he turned his back on her for a wish fulfillment. Maybe a baby mother. Okay, he was giving money to a baby mother, taking care of a baby mother, dealing with all these other options, something of that nature. The lovers, third parties, putting her in third parties. Seven of Cups, feeding her illusions. Like, this person was damn delusional. Holy Spirit. Her ex. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they fed her illusions. Like, so she held back from this person and put herself into her work. Holy Spirit. Maybe there could have been other options. She did, you know, maybe date other people. I don't know. Okay, she moved forward and healed. Allow herself to heal. This person may have tried to come in and ask for her forgiveness. She may have forgave them, but she moved on. Okay, King of Cups. Yep, they offered her something. They tried to play on her emotions. But she was healed. It didn't work, Holy Spirit. Because she healed. She moved on. Okay, yeah, they tried to offer a big, pretty offer. Okay. But she isolated herself from it and got spiritual guidance. And whether or not she should accept it. Okay, Holy Spirit. And the Queen of Swords, she cut them all the way off. She cut them all the way off. She has a lot of wisdom. She knows her worth. She did what was best. She cut them off. She held back. She put herself into her work. Okay? So this all I'm hearing with Mary J. Blige. Okay? And I pray that that's not her who health declined due to stress. Somebody stressing her out. Or this is her ex-husband's karma for doing this to her. Stressing her out. Causing her, you know, upheavals in her career and things of that nature and her successes. All right, so we may be hearing about somebody in her energy passing over, y'all. Or I hope it's not her. I don't know. Could be a mother energy. I don't know if her mother is still with us. I don't know. Okay. All right. I'm out, y'all. Be good. Like, share, hit the notification button to be notified when I post a video. Be good. Yes, yes. I seen an African guy who was talking about celebrities that are passing, that they, you know, do witchcraft, they, you know, praise the devil, things of that nature. I know he said Jackie, what's his name? Jackie Khan? What's his name? The Japanese guy, the karate guy. Beyonce, he said Beyonce was going to have problems in the body. She was going to be paralyzed. I had a dream about Beyonce. Y'all go look at my thing. I had a dream about her that she passed at, I don't know how old she is, 46? I don't know. But I did, and it was almost to what I was seeing, she's going to go out like Kobe Bryant went out. And I seen her daughter with her. So the African guy, he's saying that too. He's seen her daughter. Her daughter getting rushed to the hospital. So I was like, oh my goodness, because I seen her daughter too with her on a plane. And it was like a Kobe Bryant situation. Like, and then breaking news, Beyonce, nose gone, airplane accident. That's what I was seeing. And I posted it. I did a little video on it. I did a reading on Beyonce as well. Okay, so go look at that. Yeah. A lot of Chris Browns. Go look at all the readings. All right. I love y'all. I'm out. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'll be back later. I may do another celebrity reading. Okay. But thank you, Eric Miller, for tuning in. Thank you for your time, for your patience. But I'm out, y'all. This was Mary J. Blige's reading. Okay. I'm out.